a fresh blanket of snow. My name is Werner Puchert, and this is Finding Frequency. Wow, another fresh blanket of snow just came down. This morning, Francie and I took a walk across to the kindergarten, about 2 or 3 blocks away from where I live. And I must say, as much as I really love the snow, I really feel like people go out of their way to destroy it. So the roads are all messed up, and I can understand that. That's not a problem. But, and excuse me, like if you're eating, don't listen anymore. But I have to say this. This was a keen observation. I was actually really shocked. But the amount of dog shit that I had to walk through on my way to the kindergarten was not only surprising, but also extremely disappointing. I don't know what's happening in my neighborhood, but I feel like because there's already snow on the ground, let's not give a shit about our shit anymore. And a fairly clean neighborhood is being turned into something insane. It's really disgusting. But then also now, we just got a flurry of fresh snow coming down. And when I tell you, when I look at my window, because out my office window, I peer onto what they call a jaukie. It's like these little land secondments. So it's basically a freaking, if you want to be harsh about it, like a little township outside. But it's like little pieces of property that is given to people where they can build little makeshift houses and then enjoy summertime. I like it's a lovely idea, and also I think in my case it's actually quite lovely because I get to look out my window, not onto buildings but onto this jaukie where there's a massive amount of trees. So because I'm off the ground about 2 floors, I just look straight into treetops. And then when the snow comes down and like it's like all misty, it looks like a winter wonderland. The only problem is underneath the trees, there's all these makeshift kind of plywood houses, some of them falling apart, some of them actually quite beautiful. Let me not be negative. But some of them look a little bit shack-like. And I'm not talking about a nice log cabin here, folks. A little bit of a kind of put-together situation. But they are out there, looks great. But then when you walk around the corner, you have this infestation of poo-poo. But now the problem is that there's now a fresh layer of snow right over the top of the poo-poo. So now it looks beautiful again, right? But now I also know what is underneath the white, beautiful snow. And isn't that like a little bit like life too? Man, how many times have you been tasked to make something that's actually a bit of a poo-poo look like white, beautiful snow? And no matter what you say, and I hope you're not waiting for some kind of intelligent insight, it's not going to happen. But the strange thing I would say, though, I have had a few of those instances in my life. I mean, I worked in advertising, and a lot of my job was to make poo-poo look like beautiful white snow. But the problem is when you step on the snow or uncover the snow, you might get a surprise. So maybe the life lesson is to look beyond the white snow and maybe use all your senses too, because it doesn't smell like snow. Anyway, I'm talking a lot of nonsense here. Had a busy day. Marta was also hammering away on her keyboard. She was nesting too, by the way. I was really impressed. She was sitting there, setting up a big monitor, moving a little keyboard around. I feel like she's getting into the zone because she's also starting a new project. Francie is definitely in a good vibe, going off to a kindergarten. I did surprise him with his little skateboard toy. Oh, I also have one. You can hear it there, make noise. A little finger skateboard. We are having tons of fun making races with our skateboards. The only problem is Francie wants to take the skateboard apart all the time because we got a little skate tool. These skateboards are, I don't know, I just bought it because I kind of had this vision of Francie and I playing with these things. And it's funny how you sometimes look into something and then there's this whole world. I mean, you can actually buy a mini skateboard somewhere in Berlin that is made out of real wood, and it's a thing. Apparently, people build ramps and all kinds of things and do tricks, and you ride the skateboard with your 2 fingers. Anyway, that's crazy, but it's interesting. That's life. Life's good. Just watch out for the snow. And there's an old Frank Zappa song also that I would like to reference, but I'll leave it there for now. Anyway, so I hope you're having a good time. It is Tuesday. The week is it Tuesday? I'm lying. It's Wednesday already. Where's the week going? Good stuff. I mean, I had some great conversations, met with some cool people. I saw this week Shauna and Tamara, two people I'm live streaming with on Friday. They running their own little tool business. I met my friend Tammy to talk about life and business. I met my friend Terry that spoke about reinventing yourself, becoming Terry 5.0. Maybe I need to become Vanner 5.0 or at least just Vanner 2 or something. I mean, we have the opportunity to do that. Met my friend Yuri from Belarus to talk about things with him, and my friend Mike from Gdansk here in Poland to talk about maybe a new project and some side things that we wanted to do. So how busy was this week? And that's not even talking about some of the business I'm doing, and then also a 4-year-old keeping me very busy. So I'm grateful. I'm excited. There's still a lot of things on my mind and things that I want to try out. But I think the thing that I need to do now is wrap this up, pop it onto a server and make it live. And hopefully your awesome ears will be listening to this. And as always, thank you for listening.